to me. They informed me that my grandparents had decided to back out of an investment, on account of what I'd told them. And now my parents were panicking because this was my father's business that he was going to start in a couple of months. My mother had convinced my grandpa, with great difficulty, to come on board as an investor. But as soon as he learned what my parents had said to me, he backed out of the deal. Apparently, my father's new business idea was also the reason he was asking me to pay rent. Because then he would have another source of money as well and would end up saving a lot so that money could eventually go into his business. And now they wanted my grandpa to come back on board and I was the only person who could manage that. So they wanted to let me speak to him and bring him back. I told them that I wasn't going to do anything because this was their own fault. They'd been horrible to me, not just recently, but for most of my life, and had made me feel like a burden literally constantly. So now, they really had no right to expect anything of me. They dug their own grave and now, they had to lie in it. I was just about to disconnect the call when my mother told me how unfair and ungrateful I was being. She told me that all through my life, it had been